It's the only sickness you want. The Nicsick Network. And it's time for our main event of Money in the Bank. It is a mixed tag team match. Champions versus champions. Raw versus Smackdown. Brock and Liv versus Roman Reigns and Carmella. Who's going to win? Comment below before this match begins. Here we go. Our main event. Oh, it's been a great Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We saw both the Money in the Bank matchups. But now, the champions looking to represent their brand here to close out the night. Liv countering that move beautifully there by Carmella. And that shot right to the back of the neck. We saw the Money in the Bank matchups. Finn Balor and Alexa Bliss taking home the briefcases. Now Liv slapping Carmella in the back of the head. And has her right where she wants her right now. So Finn and Alexa will have, as long as they want to cash in for the championships on their brand, Raw getting the women's Money in the Bank and SmackDown getting the men's Money in the Bank. Liv with a Hurricane Rana there to Carmella. And all the challengers in the back for all four of the titles represented in this match should be watching closely, watching the champions, knowing that this is who they need to go after to be the champion. And Liv right now has been rolling right now against Carmella to start this matchup. I can't wait to see Roman and Brock get in there. It's going to be an interesting clash between those two. Right now, it's been 100% Liv. Carmella just letting her lay down the SmackDown. And here comes Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Lesnar delivered a thunderous clothesline there. And now some tag team action here. Double suplex city for Brock and Liv. That was a sight to see. Now Lesnar and Roman own the ring right now. The Universal Champion and the WWE Champion. Facing off, squaring off. Suplex City once again from Brock Lesnar. Overhead suplex. And Lesnar is taking it to the Tribal Chief. Raw's got the likes of Miz, Kofi, just to name a few. On his side, Bobby Lashley. One of the division over there that'll be gunning for his championship. But then on Roman's side, you got Seth, Rollins, Edge, Finn Balor, just to name a few. Sheamus. So, it's not an easy task for the champions, but the fact that these two are the starting champions for the brands, if you did not see them win their championships, those matches are up now from episodes of Raw and Smackdown. But these two starting off as the champions is quite incredible because it's going to take down quite the superstar from both brands and take away the titles. Lesnar a shot to the face. It's really a matter of who can hold on to their title longest. It's probably a little mini competition between these two. Lesnar running the ropes right now. Roman Reigns blocking it. And this is the opening Roman needed. Brock, who is Team Raw, has been dominating the matchup for the time being. Roman for enough. The whole way man suplex said, "Hey, Brock Lesnar with another German suplex." It's been all Team Raw here tonight. Brand supremacy, it's all about. We're not in Survivor Series, but that's what these are what these teams are kind of showing off here. Our first pay-per-view in my WWE 2K22 universe mode. However, yes, if these four can remain the champions all the way until Survivor Series, we'll be running these back. Brock versus Roman and Liv versus Carmella. But that's down the lane. That's down the road. Long way to go. And Brock Lesnar and Team Raw has been absolutely wrecking SmackDown as Brock is taking Roman to Suplex City. 3 German suplexes in a row. Incredible. Lesnar is feeling it right now. And this might be over. It may be academic right now. Lesnar went for maybe an F5. No, Brock was maybe setting up there for an F5. Roman quickly catching off guard with the snake eyes. Right on the face on the top turnbuckle. Now Reigns has Brock where he wants him. Running back into the side, into the turnbuckle and throwing him in the middle of the ring. Makes the tag. Now Carmella and Liv back in this matchup. Liv went for a clothesline there. Carmella able to avoid for a second. Mella rolling through with a super kick from the SmackDown Women's Champion. And now it seems that the waves have turned. The tides have changed to SmackDown taking over this matchup. Roman's to go on to Brock. And now Carmella for a splash. And Liv more. The ref ringing the bell. I don't know. The match continues. Liv going here. Bow! Double knees right to the face. Let's talk about the divisions on the women's champion sides. Oh my, the Oblivion! The Oblivion. Hold on, this could be over right here. 1. Only a 1 count. Referee getting distracted by both Brock and Roman going at it here. Liv going for another pinfall attempt. But Carmella able to kick out. Let's start on Liv's side of things. The Raw Women's Division. We saw Alexa Bliss win the Money in the Bank contract. Got Dakota Kai over there. And Liv, oh my goodness, Liv went for a shoulder block of some sorts. And Carmella just a little bit bigger with a shoulder block. But got laid out with a drop kick. That's just a few names. We got on Raw. Mandy Rose is on Raw as well. Aaliyah. Now Liv to the top row with a crossbody. SmackDown side of things, we got Bayley. You got Io Shirai on that side. Now both superstars getting back in the ring. Brock and Roman. Superman punch from Roman Reigns. 1. Brock kicking out of 1. Also, Natalia's on that side of SmackDown. So, yeah. But now we got the men back in the ring. Let's talk about these two. Roman Reigns winning the championship in a match with Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. And then Brock Lesnar winning in a match with Big E. Roman laying down the beatdown on Brock and then tagging himself back out. Now Carmella trying to get away from Brock for the moment. Oh, schoolboy here. 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh, Roman causing a distraction once again. Always got to have both sides of the playing field leveled. Liv went for a punch there. Liv able to avoid it for a second. Oh, Carmella with a kick right to the face. Liv shrugged it off. And again, Liv went for something, and there is Hurricane Rana. Liv is struggling to put some moves here together against Carmella. Quickly tagging out, maybe need to re-strategize her game plan. Brock with a strike to the midsection. Hoists him up. Oh my goodness. Tornado Twister incoming. F5 from the WWE Champion. Will Team Raw pick up the win here at Money in the Bank? 2. Oh, and Carmella saving Team SmackDown. Lucky Louie for that. And now Brock with just a takedown. You got that amateur wrestling background in MMA. Brock just taking you down. Not even the maneuver. Just like that, a strike. Just beating you. No moves, just taking you out. And Roman counter right there. Brock for another strike. And Brock counters his strike. These are two of the top superstars in all of WWE clashing here. Sucks they're not on the same brand, but that's why they're the champions now, and they get to actually go at it right now. Brock throwing Roman up in the air like he's nothing. And now Brock maybe looking... Oh, I thought he was going for the Kimura lock on the arm. But Roman fighting back. Roman grabbing him by the ponytail. Ref needs to take some control there. Oh, and now Roman unloading in the corner. Big clothesline from Reigns. Yeah, this match has been more leaning towards the Raw side. But like when you think they're down, Team SmackDown comes back into it. Once again, Roman laying in some strikes, but then again tagging out. Making enough offense that he can deliver. Carmella looking for a DDT. Liv spiked on the top of her head. I think Carmella thinks it's over. Look at the way she's pinning her. She thinks it's over, but Liv kicking out at 1. I think it was just instinct. I don't know if Liv even knows where she at right now. Just knows to kick out when she hears the ref counting. Liv flipping her over. Oh my goodness, into a reverse DDT. Liv realizing she was in trouble, rolling to the outside. Why is she going to the top rope when she doesn't even know if she's out right now? She's just throwing things right now. And that top rope maneuver may have cost her. Carmella tagging back out though. Now Roman Reigns picking up Lesnar. Suplex of his own. A little taking over his gamesmanship. And Brock Lesnar. Clothesline. Now Brock taking a little move out of Liv's playbook. Going to the top rope. Doing the move that Liv couldn't hit on Roman Reigns. Here we go. 1. And again, Carmella saving it for her team. What a mixed tag team match this has been. Everyone's had a little chance to show off with their maneuvers. What was Roman Reigns looking for here? Going to drop Brock once again on the top turnbuckle. Trying to maybe knock him out. We saw him hit that Superman punch earlier on. Another vicious clothesline, a lariat from Lesnar. Lesnar's lariat. Now Brock now. Oh, punch right to the face. The MMA background that I'm talking about. But again, Roman Reigns. Picking up Lesnar. And Lesnar again countering, this time with a knee to the head. Back and forth, Roman going for it again. Another suplex attempt. And another counter out by Lesnar. German suplex. These people know, these two know their movesets. They know each other like the back of their hand. Now Lesnar once again taking Roman to Suplex City. How much longer can the head of the table run the head of the table? He's lucky this ain't a title match where Brock may be a dual champion. Become the WWE Universal Champion. Undisputed. But that's not what this match is about. Brock picking up Reigns. I'll put him in that Kimura lock that we went for earlier. He went for the Kimura lock earlier on in this matchup. Roman's going to tap out. Carmella's too late. Team Raw wins. Brock Lesnar and Liv Morgan are your winners here in the main event of Money in the Bank. Let's look at some of the highlights from this matchup. Unbelievable contest. But in the end, Team Raw is victorious here at Money in the Bank. The WWE Champion, the Raw Women's Champion, taking the W. Thanks for joining us at Money in the Bank. We'll see you on Raw.
Who are my enemies? When they step up, we'll see. This is my evolution.
Think with me now, I won't leave you forsaken. See through my eyes and I know you'll awaken. Reclaiming my voice so I won't be mistaken. Enter the walls of your brain like a breaking, but it ain't hit, it's a source of relating.